Time to do the Mercenaries mode. This is a fun extra mode that was introduced in Resident Evil 3, and they just keep bringing it back and making it better. But we need to unlock all the other characters, so let's start with that.
What do you mean, we?
By the way, you're here. Hi.
Oh. Holy shit, I am here. Great.
I brought you along because, as you can see, the length of this video, it's pretty long, and I figured we could have some fun talking about Resident Evil 4.
I'm up for that. I like Resident Evil 4. It's a great game.
So the way the Mercenaries works in Resi 4, it is different from 3, and they tweak it in 5 and 6, and then it just keeps going. So this one, regular rules apply. Kill enemies, and you get points. Get a multiplier going, you get even more points after that multiplier's done. And end the mission with the highest rank you can. Now, the highest rank they want you to get is a 5-star ranking. That's the highest you can get, and that's your goal. But they do give you a couple little hints when you first start Mercenaries. They say if you get a 4-star on a level, you unlock a character. So that's what we're going to do in this video, is unlock all the characters and show an example of a 5-star rank with each of them.
Alright, so we're doing a 5-star ranking here?
This is going to be a 5-star rank, and we're going to unlock the first character, but let's talk about Leon here. He is a good beginner character. He has a shotgun, a handgun, and he's very versatile when it comes to like sub-weapons. Like, he gets a lot of grenades, he's able to pick up a lot of healing items. So it's good that they start with him.
Do you get points for having herbs left over? Because that's practically health you haven't used.
No. Nothing in your arsenal is used as points, so you can use up everything. You can waste ammo all you want. It's all based on kills, and extending out the clock just helps you get more points, so it's literally just kill everything.
There's that bonus. Oh.
That's alright. The smaller combos net you a few points, and it actually goes down the more times you get the same combo. So, like, if I get 6 in a row twice, I'll get less points the second time. They want you to rack up that multiplier. And what I kind of like is there are special time bonuses that gives you 30 seconds of extra points, which basically means every kill equals an extra 1,000 points, and you can get so many points with that. Actually, it's going to be right here. Open up this chest. You'll always find them in chests. And a lot of the times I like to have a lot of enemies come around me and then start killing them. Like, they can only have 1 hit point left. Kill them, and that counts towards an extra 1,000 points. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Whoa!
Every single level has what I'd like to call a mini-boss. In this case, in the village area, it's 2 chainsaw women at the same time.
Oh, that's hella hazardous.
Yeah. They're just like the average chainsaw man you saw in the regular game. They take a lot of hits. And that's where we get into the opening arsenals for everyone. They will always have these set weapons with set stats. And you have to essentially make do with what they give you, because you're not going to find any other weapons besides grenades. And I'd say Leon's pretty good.
He's doing okay. I don't like those chainsaw ladies getting in his face.
It's alright. They're the easiest of the mini-bosses, in my opinion, to kill. They're easy to spot and hear, I'll say that.
Nah.
Especially when, you know, they yell as they're about to chop your head off.
You telling me a chainsaw isn't stealthy?
It's the ultimate ninja weapon.
That's crazy. I mean, it's like a shadow in the night with a right?
Now, the cool thing about killing mini-bosses is most of the time they will drop fully healing items. So sometimes you want to specifically search them out, and you'll be able to get some good stuff.
I noticed that you got a lot of points and racked up a lot of kills here, and you haven't really moved a lot.
No. Enemies continuously respawn all over the place, and actually a viable tactic is to run everywhere and just have a giant parade coming after you. That's the best way to get points.
That works. Well, of course it works, because you're doing it.
Yes. Tested and proven, it works. Now, another cool thing about Leon in particular, and the next character we're going to be getting, they actually have technically a third weapon they can use, and that's your knife. Not every character has a secondary weapon like that.
You fell 2 feet, dude. Relax.
This is my favorite place to rack up points. You kick down the ladder, and one of them has to do an animation to pick the ladder up. And they can't start climbing it until it's completely, like, up and ready. So you can just distract them, have no one ever pick up the ladder, and that's when you can get so many people in here. And you see that explosive barrel there.
Oh man, those two have chainsaws. They can just chainsaw the whole house down, and then you'll come crashing down.
Well, I mean, that's just logical. But not here.
Well, the Ganados probably aren't all that logical then, are they?
I mean, they got a bug in their brain, and it's not exactly the best bug.
You missed the chest! There's a chest up there!
Give me a second.
Get the chest!
Got 2.5 minutes to get that chest, and at this
You lost
point,
the bonus!
It's fine, it's fine. Not a lot of people are coming up. Because you gotta rack up the kills during that 30-second bonus in order to benefit from it. So what I wanted to do was get a big crowd like this in here, use it, and then blow them all to hell.
I'm glad you enjoyed Mercenaries mode, because it's fun for me for like the first minute, and then when I realize what kind of scores they're wanting, I get really stressed out, so... I'm glad you're doing this.
I'll go ahead and say a 4-star ranking is 50,000 points. So we're almost to getting our new character. In fact, we'll get it after this explosion.
Got it, right there. Well, alright.
For a 5-star ranking, you need 60,000 minimum. And I'll say, if you go through this your first time, like you've never seen these levels before, I'd say have your first route be finding all the time bonuses. As soon as you know where all the timer upgrades are, like getting an extra minute 30 to your clock, as soon as you know where those are, you can last an extremely long time and just keep that combo going. Like, yeah, that really hurt. Way back in the day, I used to watch mercenary runs, and there are godlike beings that are getting 200,000 points in one run.
How the hell?
They just, like, as soon as they have, like, 30 seconds left, they grab another minute 30, and then they just keep racking it up. It just keeps going. Like, Mercenaries is a lot of fun. I really like it. Uh-oh. Now, I do have something funny to say about this level. It's got some really nasty spawn points. I have run into a couple instances where I'm trying to run around that barn right next to us, and that's the spawn point of the chainsaw women.
I gotta know.
Yeah?
Are there bloopers?
Yeah?
Yes, there's gonna be bloopers at the end.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you'll see why I hate that spawn point.
Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a show.
Now it's a good video.
Now I'm having fun, haha.
Alright, we're kind of backed into a corner here, but thankfully, 30 seconds hits, it actually gives you the sound of a helicopter, so even if you're not paying attention to the timer, you can still hear that you're almost out of time. Which is good, because in a situation like this, I'm kind of screwed. Oh! Alright, so let's keep this going. Get a couple more kills. Oh, dynamite, thank God. Alright, blow her up. Kill her.
Boom,
Kill the rest
boom,
of those. Give me the boom. Boom!
Yeah!
That's 14 in a row. Let's see that final score. 91,000 points.
91,600. And yet my train still doesn't show up on time.
Oh God, I never wanted to see Leon next to real people in a picture.
Oh, the Red Rogue ADA. Oh, the assistant district attorneys showed up now?
That's right. Ada's your second character, and you unlock her from getting a 4-star in the village. It's kind of obvious. But now let's take her out for a spin. She has a really good weapon set up.
Oh, God. Is that a scope I see?
Yeah, this is good. And I think we'll take her in the next level. We'll just go left, right, left, right. The castle.
This is my favorite version of Castlevania.
The one where you shoot everything?
Oh yeah, doesn't even have Dracula or any Belmonts in it. So it's completely disjointed from the regular Castlevania lore, so anybody, both newcomers and veterans, will enjoy it.
It is literal castle and a little bit of Vania. Now, I gotta say, this level is the one where you rack up all the points in the world. This one's spawn rate is through the roof.
Yeah, when I played casually, I got a lot of points.
Like 6 guys already. I mean, they just show up out of nowhere, and you're gonna see at the end where you reach basically the last blockade in the level, you can get like 10 guys on screen at the same time.
So with such a high spawn rate, what are the 4-star, 5-star point values we're searching for here?
Same thing.
Oh.
It's the same score every single level.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
It is very nice. So this is probably your best bet if you want to get just a quick 5-star with every single person. Because, I gotta tell you, I was grinding to get the hand cannon in this, and playing with every character on this level, guaranteed 100,000 points or more.
Jeez.
It's ridiculous, and I wasn't even, like, going for skill.
Yeah, skill has a little bit to do with it. You're a very good Resident Evil 4 player, that's it.
Oh, thanks, I try.
You do try.
This level brings about the head muncher parasites.
Oh.
I don't like them, because they're an instant kill, and I hate instant kill enemies.
I gotta have one form of instant kill, I suppose.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no tension. Otherwise.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, in the castle, you still have to deal with the mini bosses that might show up. So you have instant kill from any random enemy, as well as a mini boss, and he should actually be showing up here in a bit.
Does the mini boss instant kill too?
It hurts you a lot, and if you're low enough on health, it'll just take your head off. Oh, I don't think I mentioned this. I said Leon was a very beginner-friendly character. That's because he has the most health.
Oh, that would do it. Oh, yeah, I can see now, yeah.
Everybody's got a preset weapons and preset health. Ada's, I think, is the lowest. I think she might be tied with another person now that I think about it. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah, and these guys start packing scythes, which, again, if you have too little health, it'll just cut your head off.
Go!
Ow. I believe if you're in yellow caution, that scythe's taking your head off if they throw it at you.
Ah, shit.
That's alright, though. That's alright, though.
I just heard the mini-boss. I remember that scream.
He's around here somewhere.
He hears you, that's for sure. It's about all he can do is hear you.
Mm-hmm. Now I want him to actually show... Oh, there he is! It's the Garrador!
I can't tell you how many sleepless nights I had just thinking about that guy.
Hey, Ada, your sniper rifle's fucking awesome. Yeah, the Garrador is the easiest out of all the mini-bosses, in my opinion. The one in the next level is a son of a bitch. But the one in here is fine. Actually, no, I'm thinking of the last level, jeez.
Again, I'm very glad that you're doing this Let's Play because this is one of your favorite games of all time, if not your favorite.
Oh my god, as soon as I decided I wanted to do Resident Evils, I was like, how soon until I get to 4? Please, let me do it. And the thing is, since I've started Let's Playing, like, 5 more versions of Resident Evil 4 have come out.
So again, I'm glad you're doing this because you know all the enemy names and you know all the lore and stuff. Like, if I were doing it, it'd be like, alright, so we got the Qui-Gon Jinn dudes coming, and we got that screamy, yelly, blind guy with the big old zit in the back. I mean...
Oh dear, pop that worm in his back, ew. Now,
yeah, and in the last level we dealt with those chainsaw lady peoples.
Oh yeah, the dirty Amish. I'm kidding. Don't even dare take offense to that. Now, you're going to be seeing a lot of guys spawn around these stairs because I think their spawn point is actually outside the door we came through to get up this far.
Dude.
You're going to be seeing so many guys just crowd me, and that's why I like Ada's loadout a bit more. That TMP is directly aimed at the guy's knees when you aim, and you can use that for one of your special attacks. It's great.
So you go for these leg sweeps and all that? I just go for the head every time.
Head's a good viable option, and I think you get like 50 bonus points for taking a head off.
Ooh. Well, that's nice.
It is nice. And all these people right here, that guy with the dynamite, he's very nice. He's gonna blow up anybody I missed.
Oh! Well, I think Ada's loadout is definitely for crowd clearing.
Yes, it is. And that sniper rifle is no joke. It can take out massive crowds of enemies, and it can take out basically anything. It's a fantastic weapon. It just doesn't fire very fast.
Well, a sniper rifle that fires very fast is just a machine gun, really.
With huge-ass bullets.
Well, yeah. You can get like an LMG or something like that.
That'd be nice.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were coming through.
Now, what's kind of neat is Ada's outfit. You will never see another outfit like this in the rest of the game. You can't unlock it or anything like that. But you actually do see this outfit one other time. And that's after you beat Assignment Ada. And it's just shown in the credits, so it's a big old tease.
I do like this better than the evening dress she has in the game, though. This seems more practical.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, she's doing, like, flips and tricks and flirting with Leon. I mean, I'd rather do it in a short skirt, to be honest.
I like the fanny pack she's got on her, though.
Oh, it's awesome. It's where she carries all of her kick-ass.
As well as mace, and her perfume, and her lipstick, and her tampons. And also her wallet, of course, in case she wants to go buy a soda.
Right. So I have to throw this out there. Take a look at our time next time we see it and look at the score.
2 minutes and 11 seconds with 70. God, we could just sit in a corner and suck our thumb or just die right now. We'll have 5 stars.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
It's gonna happen pretty soon here, I think.
Oh, no. And by the way, if you die, you don't keep those points. You fail.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so take those guys out with a flash grenade, thank God. You have to finish, otherwise your run does not count. I have had runs die with me with over 100,000 points, and just because I missed one guy and he ate my head.
All of a sudden, I remember why I don't play the Mercenaries too much.
This is normally where I end the run in the castle, because this is just constant enemies. You're going to see so many people show up here, and they're just jumping from the windows of the castle.
Like, I don't know, man. She's killed like 80 of our dudes already. Can I just wait until she leaves?
Send more! Send more!
No, come on.
Kill the American! She should not be here in the first place!
Is she American? She looks Taiwanese or something.
She came from the Americas! Send guys to kill her!
Well, yeah, she came from the Americas, but if I go to Europe, then I come back to America. I technically came from Spain or whatever.
Dude, you're an intern. Run with it. Just kill the lady.
An intern at a cult.
See, he's the one that makes the Kool-Aid.
This said, fetch me the Kool-Aid. It's like,
oh, God. Mondays, am I right, guys? Hey, did you hear about that Las Plagas we all have to take? Yeah, it sucks. It's like taking a horse pill.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing this until I get credits for my college course.
Do I qualify for overtime? Seriously?
Got 30 seconds left. I hear that helicopter, and you haven't gotten points for this bonus kill, have you? Or this multiplayer, I mean.
Yeah, this multiplier doesn't stop until I run out of time or the game ends. So you're going to see my score shoot into the stratosphere with how much of a combo in a row? Let's see. One more guy.
30, 31.
Ooh, another. Oh, wait. Wall's in the way.
We're counting higher than fucking Sesame Street.
Boom,
17! Oh my God!
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then she walks into a massage parlor ready to relax after a good day's work. Either that or she's going for her next hit because she's got her gun out.
She is the new Hitman.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Hitman and Resident Evil combined. Ah, Krauser.
Yeah, Krauser. This is an interesting one.
Alright, so Krauser.
Yeah.
When did he show up? This game is his debut?
This game is his debut.
Okay.
And the hilarious thing is, you get to know his backstory in a spin-off game.
Which spin-off game?
The Dark Side Chronicles, the rail shooter one.
Oh, great.
And that was the best part. When I introduced him in the story of Resident Evil 4, I got a lot of comments saying, well, you know, he actually showed up in Dark Side Chronicles. I was like, yeah, but that was like 2 years after this came out. And technically, this game originally came out like around the GameCube era, so he didn't have a backstory until about 2008.
Well, until then, let's enjoy this wonderful reboot of Turok Dinosaur Hunter.
You have no idea how right you are. So, Krauser, he's got his trusty knife too. And I actually really liked playing as Krauser back in the day. Back in the day, I didn't like playing as him. But his bow and arrow is overpowered to the nth degree. You're talking one-hit kills on regular dudes.
Yes, but there's no aiming. Except for that big, gigantic reticle you have right there.
Right. In the Wii version, you get the reticle. In every other version, I believe the reticle's gone, and you are on your own.
Dynamite! Oh!
So, the other cool thing about Krauser... Jesus. He's built like a tank, I'll tell you that. But, the one cool thing about him is, since the bow and arrow and his knife are the only thing he has his infected arm to instantly kill anything it touches.
Awesome.
Yeah. So if you ever have a mini-boss that is giving you trouble, wait till his arm glows, unleash the fury, and it just dies. It explodes.
Yes, every time you pause a game, I keep thinking it crashed or something.
No. We're fine. This is a good game. It doesn't freeze or crash or anything like that.
I don't like the way you trailed off there.
No, it's great.
Oh, okay.
It's just making me think of all the versions of this game I haven't played and just thinking, what happens if Resident Evil 4 does ever crash?
One of these days, I'm gonna get you a Zeebo.
Oh, please don't. Don't waste your Brazilian money.
Yeah, all 10 of my dollars. I have no idea the exchange rate. It could be like $38 for all I know.
Now, what I'm interested in is this is eventually going to come to Switch.
Yeah, most likely. Or is it? Did they announce that?
Yeah, it's already been announced, so...
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's definitely coming out in 2019. What I'm wondering is there going to be the option for motion controls? Because I would love the hell out of that.
Well, we finally have a definitive version of Resident Evil 4.
One of these days. Maybe in the Switch version they'll actually fix the cutscenes in separate ways.
I don't know about that.
I seriously doubt it.
I don't think Capcom can afford to do that these days.
Well, if they want to make a quicker buck, I mean, just fix the damn thing. You've had years to do it.
Oh, come on. They put advertisements in the loading screens for Street Fighter V. They're hurting for money.
And that's so sad. Don't worry, Capcom. Here, I'll foot the bill. How much could it possibly be to remake every single cutscene in separate ways in-engine and to get rid of that shitty DVD quality?
Well, let me just go ahead and take a delicious sip of this can of Sprite that I have.
Oh, that's right. Hey, can you guys donate to my Patreon so I can help Capcom fix the cutscenes? Thank you.
I think at this point it's be donating to charity.
Oh, can we please get Capcom into a shelter? It's being abused by all of its third-party brethren. Or all of its AAA brethren.
Prevent Cancer Foundation? Nah. Médecins Sans Frontières? Nah.
The Prevent Capcom Suicide Fund.
Yes.
We got it.
The PCS Fund.
Capcom, no. I'm allowed to make fun of Capcom because they keep fucking things up, but they keep making great games. That's the weird thing.
Yeah, I mean, they're not like your typical AAA developers. Like, whenever they do something that's money-grubbing and shady, I don't think it's because they're malicious. I think it's just they really don't know any better.
And they really need it.
It's like, Capcom, you can't put the DLC on the disc and then sell a key. Oh, you can't? No, you can't! Oh, okay. So they haven't done that again.
You know, I actually saw a comment that was very disheartening to me. Somebody mentioned that extra content like this, in this day and age, would be paid DLC.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, abysmal.
Technically, they already did that, because does Resi 7 have a Mercenaries mode?
It does not, and every mode after the main game was DLC.
It has that Survive Until Dawn thing, I forget what it's called though, Dead by Dawn? That's about as Mercenaries as you can get, and I had to pay for that.
Yes, you did.
Oh, that sprite's coming up. Sorry.
It's so sad, though. It shouldn't be like that, ever. Getting back to the game real quick, let's just kill JJ immediately. There he goes, he's gone. That's your mini-boss. He's dead.
Emphasis on the mini.
Another cool thing about Krauser is every character has a special move they can do. Oh, Jesus. Has a special move that they... Ow. God damn it.
Alright, alright.
They have a special move that they can do when they blind a person or put them on their knees. Krauser's case, it's a gigantic kick. You can't do it to mini-bosses, but it's a 1-2 kick that is basically a head explosion causer.
Watch it, watch it.
I think we'll be fine.
Ah!
Okay, we're not exactly fine.
Decent, but not fine.
Alright, let's do it by the books. Is this by the books?
Oh, yeah, Krauser strikes me as a very by-the-books kind of guy.
A little bit, when he's not, going against his own motherland and has a thirst for power. So there goes JJ, and now all of these guys are shielding their eyes. Free kills if you aim for the head. Boom. Boom. And even if you aim, like, close in the chest area, like, for the heart, that's also an instant kill.
Well, yeah, shot in the heart. I mean, you're practically hunting, after all.
Oh, yeah. Gotta hunt my prey. And the final tally, 87,000.
87,000. Wow. It's a step below the last level. Come on, bring it on.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get the high scores. Because we have unlocked a brand new character for getting a 5-star rank with Krauser on the island level, I guess you call it. We get Hunk. Special Ops Agent Hunk, the 4th survivor. And he's a very special character. He's very special in the fact that he is totally fucking broken. So let's talk about this new character. Look at that loadout.
One single gun?
One gun. And a few grenades. That's all he's got. So let's take him into the last level, which is the worst level ever. I hate this one. But he has a special technique. Only he knows it. He doesn't even have a knife. This is how underprepared this guy is. But since they only gave him one gun, they had to give him something else.
A tactical nuclear strike?
This is it.
Oh, okay.
An instant kill move.
He has CQC up the ASS.
And the best part about this is, if you are let's say you're in a crowd of like 10 guys, okay? Imagine this.
Yeah.
You shoot one of them in the face. Let's say you shoot like 3 of them in the face, and you're still holding the A button for shooting. He breaks the neck of the next guy. So, essentially, you're taking him to a neckbreaker ballet. It's awesome!
Dope.
And by the way, that was our mini-boss that I've killed already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the mini-boss in this level is a double chainsaw man that has twice as many hit points, I believe, as a regular chainsaw man, and he doesn't stop. He basically runs towards you the entire time, and he isn't affected by a lot. So even if you shoot him in the face, it still takes a few extra bullets. But he continuously charges towards you, and he is always charged up and ready to kill.
So he's a cut above the rest?
Oh yeah, he'll slice and dice you. It's not nice.
Well, get your motors revved.
And a bunch of other chainsaw-related puns.
Blah, blah, blah.
So with Hunk, you really have nothing to worry about when you're playing as him. The TMP, extremely good weapon, especially his. It's, I want to say it's fully upgraded, but except for capacity, because it does so much damage. And also,
That'll hit something.
I was hoping. But I didn't. Oh wait, I did hit one guy.
You hit one guy and 4 grenades. That's pretty good, pretty good statistics there, Hunk.
I tried.
So where does Hunk come from?
He's actually from Resident Evil 2. He's always been a background character.
Because I haven't played the first 3 Resident Evils. Well, I mean, I let's played the first one with you on the DS, but that was it.
Yeah, so this guy, he was sent in to Raccoon City to get the sample from William Birkin. And I'm not going to say he failed his mission, but he kind of showed up at the wrong time. And as a result, Leon and Claire kind of destroyed everything by the time he got there. So basically, he's been trying to do so much in the background as Resident Evil 2 was going on. And I think he was also there in 3, just trying to do cleanup job and everything.
And now in 4, he's just delegated to a minigame.
You know what? That's okay, because his story wouldn't fit at all in here. And the fact that he's so fucking overpowered, I would love to have him in a minigame like this.
He didn't even show up in 5 or 6.
No, that's when they stopped having fun with the series.
You tell me that Hunk wouldn't belong to the BSAA?
He killed all the BSAA, I bet you anything. It's like, hi, what's your name? Hunk. Crack.
I gotta stop doing that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, instinct. So, another thing about the neck breaker.
This is a guy who's broken more necks than he's shaken hands, you know?
No kidding. Now, you notice how as soon as I go up for that animation of breaking the neck, it actually pushes people back?
Yeah.
The neck breaker cancels attacks.
Does it cancel Chainsaw Man?
Yeah. So if you break a guy's neck as the Chainsaw Man's revving to kill you, it'll actually push him back a bit.
Oh, whoa, he's gonna break this guy's neck. Step back, we gotta see. This is gonna be so awesome.
It's like, whoa, this guy's a psychopath. He's just breaking my dude's necks.
I know. It's awesome.
Kind of the drawback is because Hunk only has one gun, you run out of ammo very quickly. So they actually rely on you to use the neck breaker.
Oh, that's good. He doesn't have a knife either, so...
No, and this is where we start to get to characters that have to shoot boxes open, because he has no other way to break them open.
How come I get knives? That's not fair.
And the thing is, he's the guy that should have a knife.
Yeah, I mean... He looks like a Rob Liefeld character. They always have pouches and everything. You tell me he can't holster a knife?
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, did you see him?
A little bit, out of the corner of my eye, which is even more scarier.
Yeah, what's deadly about this Chainsaw Man is no matter how high you climb, he could just jump up to where you are. Yep, here he comes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, face worked. And... Come on.
Get him!
Uh-oh.
Shit. Grenade!
Please work. Please work. Yes! Oh my god, it worked!
I don't know how you did that.
A lot of gambling.
And I can see why this level is a shit show. You're getting constantly hit by everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, archers all over the place. You got an unstoppable force in the chainsaw guy. Even though you've already fought these enemies, you fought them in the last level, they gang up on you so quickly. And I gotta say, Leon is probably the hardest to get a 5-star ranking in this level. I was thinking Hunk was. No, Leon's worse. It's mainly because Leon doesn't have anything instant kill for mini bosses or anything. Like Krauser, you just get a Las Plagas arm, boom, chainsaw guy's dead. So are like everybody and their pets.
Within an 8-mile radius.
But yeah, exactly. He just looks at them funny, and all of a sudden they blow up. And Ada's got her fast-shooting sniper rifle, which deals massive damage. It can easily take that guy out. Hunk has a very nice TMP, and if he ever has a guy in his way, you just break his neck and say hello.
NANI?!
Crack!
Hunk of the North Star. Hunkuto no Ken!
Oh my god, I need this now. I need this so bad, and you have no idea. Because Hunk doesn't speak either. Like, the only...
That's why I want him to talk like the Pyro. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, the only line you hear out of him is when he gets hurt and he goes, "Oh!"
Motherfucker, it's so this hurt.
No, please, we haven't gotten into the cursing age of the 360 yet.
Well, yeah, not quite.
This is why there are barely any curse words in Resident Evil 4, and then in 5 they drop the fuck word.
Well, they got like, one or two shits.
Oh yeah. But never like, "Oh dear, we're adult now."
Come on, Ashley! We need to get the fuck out of this goddamn shithole! What the fuck are you doing?
That'll probably be the Resident Evil 4 remake in 2035.
Oh, no.
You know, I was actually looking at dates of Resident Evil games today. Just look over on the Wikipedia.
You nerd.
Yeah, I am a nerd.
I do it too, it's
bored,
okay.
Okay? So, Resident Evil 1's remake came out in 2002, and Resident Evil 2's remake is coming out in 2019.
So we got a long time before the Resident Evil 3 remake, which they had said that maybe we should do.
Oh, please do it. Please do it. With today's technology, Nemesis is going to be fucking terrifying.
I don't know what they're going to do with the Resident Evil 6 remake.
They're probably just going to give you a bag of shit and say, "This is better than what we gave you."
Wow, such a faithful remake!
Nothing was changed! Oh my god!
And the conversation dies as we bring up Resi 6.
Nah, well, that's where the series died, and that's why they had to remake it. So, I guess the last thing I can say about Hunk is it is really hard to rack up a good score bonus with him. Because, the score on the kills...
The neckbreaker doesn't give you the most points?
No, it does not.
I see.
Even though the neckbreaker is good to get a combo going, it doesn't actually give you a lot of points. So they're relying on you to get...
Go! Where'd he go? He vanished! Oh my god!
They're really wanting you to use that neckbreaker and to get a good multiplier. And some Hunk runs, especially in the castle, can get you up to like 150,000 points easy.
Is that Hunk without his helmet?
He's still wearing it.
Oh.
Oh boy!
Oh man!
The final character in Mercenaries.
The infamous Albert Wesker has joined.
Oh, Wesker's such a fun character to use, and I'm glad they saved the best for last.
Alright, I got another lore question for you.
Yes?
When did Wesker pick up the British accent?
Code Veronica, I think?
I spent 3 years in London. I learned so many things.
And then he just went back to more snarky and Chris! Wesker being our last character, they really did save the best for last. I'm actually going to be quiet here for a minute, because Wesker's theme is the best in the game. Un forastero! There we go. That's my favorite part of the theme kicking in. Alright, let's talk about Wesker. He is the most powerful character in Mercenaries.
In the series!
In the series. And it's not just because of his loadout, it's because of the moves he has. Wesker, you start with the starting pistol, but it has a silencer on it. And it's fully upgraded. So that's kind of neat.
Can that blind guy with the claws and the zit in the back in the castle, can he hear the silenced pistol?
Nope, because it's silenced.
Awesome! Consistency! Realism! Love it!
And he also has, since he's a powerful god being, he also has a force push attack to punch a guy clear across the stage. Ow.
So I can't shoot him in Resi 5, but any random jackass can take an axe to him, no problem.
I mean, when he's not paying attention.
Jeez, look at all that.
He also has the Killer 7.
He's got 3 flavors of grenades.
He has all 3 grenades. He has I believe, a fully upgraded semi-auto rifle, which means it fires like a machine gun. And it also kills guys in one hit. The one issue with Wesker that I noticed, even though he's all-powerful, even though he's killing guys by tossing them clear across the level...
It's kind of foppish.
Well, no, I mean, that's always a positive.
No.
But the thing is, ammo. There is barely any ammo whenever you play as him. And that's the disadvantage when you have so many weapons. You are never going to get the ammunition you want.
Maybe not, but again, you've got 3 flavors of grenades. 10 different versions of it.
3 flavors, multiple weapons, superpowered moves that kill a guy in one hit.
I think I'll take that caveat of not having enough ammo. That's fine.
Yeah, see, every character has plenty of positives, but one major negative. Like for Hunk, he only has the one gun that if you run out of ammo, you're fucked. With Wesker, he has all these super powerful moves and awesome guns, doesn't get anything for them, which means you have to strategize.
Let me know when they bring Jack Baker into a Mercenaries mode. Because I would pay very good money to see Albert Wesker versus Jack Baker.
Oh, top dollar. I would definitely do it.
Front row seats, I will deal with the publication of the DVD.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So, Albert, I hear you're coming over to my farm and causing some problems.
You got a purty mouth there, Wesker boy.
Oh, dear.
Jack, no, please.
Stop. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing with Wesker. I mean, he's got a pretty good health bar, all things considered.
Yeah.
That force push. It does massive damage to every enemy you hit with it, and also you can hit multiple targets. So, again, that's another positive. Damn it. I thought I was going to have more negatives.
Oh shit, chainsaw. Ah!
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Oh, dude. I would love to see Albert Wesker getting his head chopped off by some random crazy bitch with a chainsaw.
You know, you might just get your wish, but anyway.
Okay.
Look, it was an off day, and we have 4 chainsaw women at the same time. Are you fucking kidding me?
Albert Wesker doesn't have an off day. It's when he chooses not to be the best.
Oh, true. And it's like, I don't feel like being God today.
You didn't beat me. I let you win.
That would be a thing he would say, yeah.
So my Wesker starting to sound like Alan Rickman.
Oh, or Alan Rickman, yes.
Doing a Squidward impersonations, like, turn your page to page 394.
Oh dear, I don't think I want that. No, actually, I know I don't want that. Stop.
Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere.
Oh, now I know one thing I don't like about Wesker runs. So, they give you that Killer 7. It's a pretty decent Magnum.
Yeah.
When you run out of ammo, that's it. I know it's another ammo problem, but I have played through many Wesker runs, and I do not get Magnum ammo, ever. Once in a blue moon, I'll get like a 3-pack. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, I can use the Killer 7 again. And that's just it. They don't give you anything for the Magnum. Maybe it's because they don't want you to be even more all-powerful.
They can't give you an all-powerful character. Gotta give you some caveat, right?
You know they should, though, because it's so much fun.
Yeah, well, they didn't!
Get over it!
They fucking didn't, okay?
This is not good. There's 3 chainsaw women again.
3?!
Oh yeah, they sent doubles after you. Ow.
And then mini-bosses from other levels start showing up.
You know what? I would actually be sold. That would be awesome.
Then bosses from other games start showing up. It's like, what's Nemesis doing here?
Oh my god, they're lickers for some reason here.
The Tyrant? Excella? You're from the 5th game, what the hell?
You're not even here yet! Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh, okay, good. That didn't count.
Ah, a lovely back scratch, thank you.
You almost ruined my suit. Shit. I'm trying to punch them, but I keep putting up the ladder.
Ah, something
All right,
itched my shoulder.
Let's try this again. So here's what I want to do. Jump down here, and we're actually going to punch this bitch. Get her out of the way. I think that actually did kill her.
I thought that said thirst punch.
I mean, why would you be thirsty for a punch unless you really like getting hit?
Just like I get punched and I go, ah, I need some, I need some,
So good.
Here we go.
So, Wesker's the score wizard. We got 2 minutes left and over 88,000 points. I love playing it as this guy.
So much death! So much carnage!
And, you know, he's got the force push, everything. But I think the funniest attack is actually when you cap a guy in the knees. What actually happens there? It's still an instant kill to a regular enemy, but it's just hilarious to see.
A fatal shot to the knee.
Oh, if only. We'll actually see that before the end of this, but I'm actually running low on ammo here. That's not good.
Does Wesker have a knife?
He does not. He's the other character that doesn't have a knife.
Shit, I knew I forgot something.
Well, what do you need a knife for? I mean, you're a god. Or at least,
well, I know for next time. You know, I bet if he brought a knife to Resi 5, he would have won.
Let's just take all this ammunition I got.
You never get ammo as Wesker. You never ever get it.
Never ever the one you want. Okay, check this out. Boom!
Oh my!
Now, that attack is normally a decapitation. You blow a guy's head up.
I don't know what you did, but it's just explosion of fire and then a man's scream and then nothing.
It's just a giant downward kick, and you take a guy's head off. Oh, it's so good. Now let's start blowing shit up. There you go, grenade. Uh-oh. Lady's coming after me. Blow you up. Boom!
There was a barrel behind her.
Boom!
Ah!
So much death. Boom! Kill everything. I love it. Yeah, this is just messing around moment. I've got 25 seconds left, and I'm just trying to kill as many people as I can. How did that miss?
Albert Wesker? Like Albert Massacre, Jesus.
What? This is the only guy I haven't been able to take his head off.
I put stitches on my neck. Keep it on.
It's the same guy we killed right at the very beginning. He's like, you're not going to get rid of my neck that easily. That's a lot of points.
Oh.
Boom! 16! just out of nowhere. It's like all of a sudden 8 guys and then boom! 17! That's 119,000 points!
That is a new high score! And of course it's the high score. I'm Albert fucking Wesker. Now, Mr. Potter, you're going to do your detention and you're going to do it right.
Yeah, I love Resident Evil 4's Mercenary mode. It is so much fun to play. If you get 5-star rankings on every level with every character, you unlock the hand cannon, which is one of the best weapons in the game. It's a lot of fun.
You know, I remember that I actually saw the other bonus of this. Well.
Oh, yeah?
Anyway.
So let's talk about death.
Let's get some death in here.
There's a lot of messed up runs, but these ones were probably the funniest. So I was meaning to blow all of them up, and I couldn't get back up the ladder. So for some reason I thought, you know, I'll just go back in and try it again.
There's chainsaw blade, chainsaw. Ah, jeez.
Well, that didn't work. So that was the one botch run of Leon. I accidentally botched 2 runs of Wesker, but the first one wasn't my fault, because I came around here and died.
Oh, that's... Well, series over.
Yeah, that's where she spawns, right behind the barn, and it sucks.
Well, dang.
So let's have one more. I don't know what I was thinking this run. Maybe I thought, you know, maybe I could, like, shoot them in the face, or maybe, you know, reload a little bit quicker. You can't focus on two at once.
No, you can't. No, you cannot.
Nope.
Well,
Ouch.
yikes.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. He's Albert Wesker.
Yeah, he'll deal with it. Anyway, that's all the game modes done in Resident Evil 4. So next time for the final bonus, we're going to look over everything I missed. See you guys next time.